Everyone able to see my screen?
You can see your screen.
Yeah, which screen you are able to you are seeing?
Yes, Bejbar.
Which screen?
That file explorer, sir.
Okay,
Free
okay.
file
Means
folder.
okay, okay. Means like everyone seeing from the every screen, right? Okay, then it's good. I think everyone able to see, right? So, like the last two class we covered from the like topics. What is performance testing and what are the tools in the market? And in our training already I told, right? Like we'll give from the load runner and JMeter two tools. Okay, so when we can start from the load runner and once finish the load runner and we can jump to the JMeter. So in load runner, how many components we have load runner?
5.
5 components. So like if you want to for the performance testing means using for the load runner we are doing for the performance testing. So in the load runner also we have the 5 components. So what are there means virtual user generator and controller and agent process and load generator and analyzer. So what is the virtual user generator?
Generate the business flow and execute the business flow and generate the scripts.
Yes, like what is virtual user generator? Nothing but we can record the business flow and it will generate for the script statement purpose. We are using for the virtual user generator. So business flow means already I explained from the many times. Like what is the business flow? Nothing but say any application. What are the steps we are performing? Okay. So for example, one flight booking application we can see. Okay, flight booking application. So in this application, what is the business flow means? We need to launch the URL. Okay. So second step, we need to log in, right? And next step, what you want to book the flights means click on flights. Click on flights button. Flights button. And fourth one is for the like you need to select the and source and destination, like where to where you are going, like what is the your destination city and arrival city. Okay, you need to give from the select source and destination. Okay, and fifth step, so after that you need to select for that details and after that you need to like provide the payment details nothing but you need to give from the credit card or debit card or net banking whatever maybe you can select and you need to pay the amount and you need to enter from the your details also. So is everything we can call it as a payment details. And sixth point is the logout. So means after payment is completed, what will happen? Your ticket is successfully booked. So this is the business flow. So this kind of any application, not only flight booking application, it is a Facebook or banking application or insurance or healthcare domain or any application. So this business flow using for the our tool, we can record the business flow and generate the script statement purpose. We are using for the virtual user generator. So now going to the I will show the real time also for this application any one of the application. Okay. Everyone also clear, right? So we have started from the today onwards only Skype, right? Everyone is clear, right? Voice.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, clear, clear, boss.
Yes, then good. Because this is right, we can do from the like there is no limitation. We can do from the class 1 hour, 1.5 hour also we can continue. No worry. Okay. Like see now I'm opening from the one flight application. So this is the some flight application. What is this application name is a web tour. So in the web tour we are logging to the details. Like we are entering from the username and password and click on the login button. Okay, and after that what we need to click, you want to book the flight means we can click from the flights button, and after that you can select from the departure city like London to Paris or where you want to go in. So you can select from the, for example, right now I selected London to Los Angeles, and you need to give from the departure date, and maybe you have any plan from the return date, you can give from the return date and number of passenger details. And here we have the seating preference also will be there, like it is a windows or none, as a type of seat also is a business or coach. So you can select from the any one of this and click on continue. So now you can observe here. So these all the available flights for now, like flight departing from the London to Los Angeles for this date. These all the available flights for this is the time of that flights, and this is the cost. Depends on the your availability, depends on the cost, depends on the time availability. You can select from the any one of the flight. Okay, and click on this, and after that you need to provide from the payment details like first name, last name, and address details. You need to provide from the address details and city, and you can provide from the credit card number and expire date of the credit card also you can provide. Okay, so after that continue. See, thank you for booking the through web tour application. Means using the web tour application where ticket book is successfully done. So after actually my scenario is a business flow is a ticket booking up to that only my business scenario. So after that we can sign off. So any kind of application, this kind of okay steps we can call it as a business flow. Okay, so and everyone is clear, right? Virtual is a generator, nothing but we can record the business flow and generate from the script statement purpose we are using for the virtual user generator. And controller, nothing but, so for here what we can do means single user point of only we can record the script, but as a performance testing, nothing but we want to execute with the multiple users like 100 users or 1000 users or 1 lakh also we can test. So that many users we want to execute means using for the controller, like is a one more component is a controller. So what is the controller? Nothing but we can design the scenario and execute with the okay multiple user point of view we are using for the controller. Like see, design nothing but just how many user you want to execute, and after that just click from the execution button, then your execution will be started, like how much duration you can give in, and that duration is completed. And after that our duty is what is our duty means next, once execution is completed we need to analyze the results. Okay, like each and every transaction, like we can call it as a this step, each and every step we can call it as a our terminology is a transaction. Launch is the one transaction, login is the one transaction, click on flight is the one transaction, and select source and destination is the one transaction, and payment and logout. So client is given from that 100 users you need to execute in the controller. Okay, like every transaction not more than 2 seconds, like is provided as a SLA. We can call it as a SLA. SLA nothing but that is the service level agreement. Like client is expecting if you execute 100 users or 1000 users as per his load, don't cross from the more than 2 seconds. That is we can call it as a response time. So once execution completed from the this in the 100 users assume, so each and every transaction some time it is happen, like we can call it as a response time. Launch how much response time it is happen, like for example just example I am giving, and login it is happen from the some 1.7, and click on flight, it is happen from the some 1 point, okay, 2 seconds, and selecting from the source and destination after the click on button, so that is happen from the some 1.9, and payment it is happen from the 2.2, and logout it is happen from the some 1.7. So for this we need to analyze these results. Where we can analyze means using for the analyzer tool. Okay, analyzer tool we can analyze the, okay, each and every transaction, 100 users average response time, we can call it as a, this time is a called as a response time of the average. So means it is 100 users average response time is a 1.4 seconds. Okay, as per client requirement, what is the SLA? 2 seconds. So you need to check from the any one of the transaction, it is a more than 2 seconds or not, you need to check. That is the our job. So you find that one transaction is a more than 2 seconds. So this results client will be not accept because they are expecting for the 2 seconds, but it is happen from the 2.2 seconds. Then you need to resolve this issue, like you need to analyze the things, what is the issue, maybe because of the CPU, because of the database issue, because of the application side issue. So what is that issue we can identify, so identify only our job. But after identify, for example, you are identify that CPU memory is like crossing from the more than 80%. Okay, you are observe that during the test or after test is completed, you are observe this CPU is a 20 from the like 80%. This is also 80%. Means what is that meaning? Means 100 user point of view, the CPU memory is not sufficient. That is why it is crossing for the more than 80%. Then what is our job? We need to increase from the CPU memory. So that is not on our hand. So we have the some particular EMS team will be there. Okay, some infrastructure team will be there. So we need to write the mail. So we are executed 100 users. We are observed that, okay, CPU memory it is crossing from the 80 more than 80%. This 100 user point of view, it is not sufficient for the CPU memory. Could you please increase from the CPU and memory utilization? Then they will, okay, see the results, and after that they will increase from the CPU memory. And after increase the CPU memory, again you can do from the one more execution for this 100 users. Then now you are observed that this is happen from the 1.2 second. So everything is now within the SLA, means your job will be done. Then just you can send this report to the client. Okay, then he will be happy. Okay, as per expectation my results will be good, means my application it is going to the live, means it is going to the production. So it is at a time 100 users came also, my application will be not crash and there is no slowness for the my application. That is the their confidence before going to the live. So they will complete from the this performance testing.
Sir, I have
So
a one query here.
yes.
Sir, as you told that you need to increase the CPU memory. So we can increase CPU memory. You mean to say RAM or hard disk or any other way? RAM hard disk is one side, like one way to increase the memory. Is this any other way also?
No, that is not our job. Okay, so just we have the infrastructure with team will be there. They will increase from the some 4 GB to 8 GB.
Okay,
Okay,
this is the
that's it.
one way we can increase the CPU memory. I know this is a hardware means the dependency. So is there any other way we can increase the CPU memory, like if our application takes 80%, so can we like do this kind of execution? Our application will only take that memory during that execution. No, rest application has been stopped at that time. So these kind of any other way, just I'm asking, if someone asked me from in an interview.
Already I told, right? We can discuss if anything means I will give from the question and answer session. Okay,
Okay, sir.
because
Okay.
This is only maybe you are in some you are good in JMeter, that is why you have the some doubts, but they are all new. So if you ask questions,
Okay,
they will
okay, sir. Okay,
confuse.
no issue,
Okay,
no issue, no issue.
okay. Already I told you. If you have really is anything, you can call me direct also. No worry. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
don't interrupt to the class.
Okay, sir. No issue.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, now where we are in analyzer. So we are analyze the results. So what is the analyzer? Nothing but we can analyze the results to find out the issues, or as our terminology we can call it as a bottleneck. So means bottleneck nothing but it is a CPU memory also one of the bottleneck. Maybe DB side issue also one of the bottleneck. Application side some okay, some threads are stuck threads, or some waiting threads will be there. So these kind of all will be bottlenecks. So that is the analyzer. It's clear. Next will be agent process. So agent process nothing but it is the establish the connection between the controller to load generator. Controller to load generator means if you want to execute the test in the controller, so you need from the load generator. So what is the load generator? Nothing but it will be generate the load against to the application. Okay, so that is the load generator. Using these 5 components only we can do for the our end-to-end performance testing. Is clear as of now everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, next will be load runner architecture also will see, because just again I'm over giving because new person also generate. If you will be like just I'm giving from the overview of each and every point from the again. Okay, don't think about anything. Okay, so now I will open from the load runner architecture. So this is the load runner architecture. So everyone able to see, right? Load runner architecture screen. Yes, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now you can observe what are the components is the load runner. Those components we are able to see from the this is the visual, controller, analyzer, and AP nothing but agent process and load generator. So these all will be our components only. And apart from this, we are able to see from the servers also, web server, app server, DB server. So when you are doing for the execution, how our load runner work means, so you are sending the one request from here, like for example, your login only you can assume. You enter username, password and click on login button. What will happen means the controller to the login request is going to the LG. So how the connection is happening from this means using from the agent process. So how the connection is happening from the load generator to controller means using from the whom load generator as a agent process. So the request is going to the LG, and the same request the LG is sent to the web server, and web server it will send to the request is sent to the app server. App server same request it will send to the DB server, and DB server it will search the details. Okay, username some Kiran and password is a 123. It is there not there, it will check in the DB. If it is there, then okay, go to the next page like home page, and it will send the response. You are sending the request, and after that it is a search the details and it will send the response. Okay, it is a go to the home page, and app server it will send to the web server as a response, go to the home page, and web server to it is going to the LG nothing but load generator, and load generator to it is a finally is coming to the controller. So it's a controller nothing but is a machine. Okay, one of the person we are in person. So we are sending the request and you are getting the response. So this round trip of request and response we can call it as a response time. So means response time, for example, just now I explained, right? So this launch is happen from the 1.4 seconds and login is happen from the 1.7 second. How it is calculating means like this. So means you are sending request and you are getting the response. So round trip of request and response, we can call it as a response time. It's clear, right? Hello?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yeah, yeah, thank you. So now we have the performance testing life cycle will be there. So any testing or anything, right, you want to do for the like testing or you want to do for the development, or you have the some performance testing life cycle or which process following for the your organization, what is the your roles and responsibilities means. So these 10 steps we need to perform from the as a performance test engineer, our performance testing life cycle. So first point what POC, like proof of concept, and second point is a NFR nothing but non-functional requirements. Means we need to gather from the some non-functional requirements from the team or our business team. We can get from the these non-functional requirements. And after that you need to prepare the test plan. Test plan nothing but it is a one of the important document. Like you need to mention from the what is the your object, what is the your scope, what kind of testing you are performing, what are the scenarios you are testing, how many web servers we have, how many app servers, and how many DB servers, and each server configuration details, and your plan of the execution. Okay, when I am starting the scripting for this day, and tomorrow I will do for the execution, final execution will complete for this. This is the sign off date. So means everything you need to plan. That is the test plan. So test data nothing but as a performance testing we need from the more data. See functional means just you need from the one username password, just click on the login button, it is going to the next page means it is went to next page, your test case pass. So they will do the positive way, negative way, they will do the so many ways. But for us no need for that. But we need from the number of users you want executing from the 100 user means you need from the 100 usernames 100 password data. 100 username 100 password data. So who will provide 100 username 100 password data?
Virtual
So
user will do.
yeah, virtual user generator, that is fine. Okay, so
Controller. Controller.
see first of all thing, so you want to create from the number of users yourself. Already it is a team will be there, already they are executing as a perform testing from the previous means they already have the data. So you need to ask for them and get from the data. That is the first point. Second point, if it is a team is there but they are not executed from the previous for this application with the 100 users means you need to prepare the 100 user data. How to we can create, we have the every application sign up now will be there. You can click on sign up now and enter username, password, confirm details, first name, last name, and address this thing. So one of 5 or 10 means we can do from the manually fine. But we want from the 100 or 1000 or 1 lakh also we need. So manually is possible?
No, sir.
No,
No,
right?
sir, not.
So means our effort will be very like it is not possible to do the 1 lakh
It's
users
taking time.
1000. It will taking time. So means only test data self you need to prepare from the 3-4 days. So that is not good for us. So that is why using the our script also we can record this and we can prepare the data also. Means in our hand also we need to like record these steps like how the you are doing from the sign up, entering username, password, confirm all details. You can record that script and you can execute from the multiple users, then multiple data is created. Means that is also in our hand. So maybe one more thing, this application don't have sign up button also, but you have the DB is there, database. Database is there means what we can do, we can log into that database and select star from the usernames like 1 to 100, whatever may be. We can copy those data into the our script. Means these ways you need to prepare the test data.
Sir, can you repeat your voice a little bit interrupt in between
For
database?
everyone, or you?
From my side, one line. Uh, Go to database and select
Yeah, yeah,
star from
okay, okay,
after
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So okay, that one, okay. So this is the one more way. Like if it is there is no sign up button, okay, you don't have to create from the yourself using for the application. So you have the database already there, some SQL or Oracle, whatever maybe. So you need to log in that database and you need to enter the query. Like you want to get from the data means select star from, okay, and you need to give from the table name and where username is equal to 1 to 100, or you can give from the that query and you will get the data, and that data you need to export from the our script. It's clear?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so means this is the way we can prepare our test data. So I told from the 3-4 ways. So which way is as per our convenient, we can do from the that way. Okay, so now fifth point onwards we can see now script to recording enhancements, where we can see.
Sir, this is seen in a virtual user generator.
Yes, script to recording and enhancements already just now we discussed, right? Using for the virtual user generator, we can record the script and after that we can do for the some scripting enhancements that we can do in the user, like we can call it as a virtual user generator. Design scenario and execution, where we can see
controller.
Sir, this is
control,
controller
controller, yes, controller. And after that result analysis and reporting a recommendation, risk and mitigation, where we can see
analysis.
analysis, because you need to analyze the results like each and every transaction as per client, we are meet the SLA or not, you need to check. Where we can check means using for the analyzer tool. And reporting recommendation means if the results will good, you need to prepare the report, and there is any recommendation to the team, you can give from the recommendations also. So risk and mitigations nothing but maybe if it not meet SLA, like your client is a 2 second, you got from the 3.5 second. So means we need to identify the what is the cause of that response time could be high. So that all will be coming to the risk and mitigations. So now everyone is clear for this 5 points.
Sir, I have question, but that is for test data again.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Sir, test data when we copy that 100 user data, control A, and that user we have shifted to a CSV file or any file. Just one question, sir.
Yeah. So this is not completed, right? So we can discuss for that also in a one
Okay.
scripting enter. Okay.
Okay.
Any file is fine. Okay. First thing will be if it is CSV file, notepad also fine.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yeah. So so this is the our PT life cycle. Okay, so this is fine, like everything is there, like you are starting from the scripting and test data. Here onwards you can start and you can do this, like you have the requirements and everything will be there. You can start from the NFR, like you are get from the requirements, and after that you can prepare the test plan and workload model and test data, and after that you can record the script and execution and everything you can see. But we have to, maybe you don't know from the tool also, you don't know from the protocol also, and client also don't know from the application. Okay, we need to prepare from the one proof of concept, like which tool suitable for this application. which protocol it is suitable for this application. Okay, and how many like you want to it is a protocol, it is a single or multiple protocol. So which you should understand the business flow of the application, and based on that you need to execute with the minimal users like 5 to 10 users and report to the client. For example, you are decided as a load runner and web HTTP protocol. Okay, and your their application just some simple business scenario like 3 or 4 steps you are recorded and you are executed in the five users. Okay, then this report you are sent to the client. Okay, I executed in the load runner using the web protocol I recorded, and these are the results. Then client will be look on that results. Okay, those results will be good. Then he will tell the okay, the results will be good. You can start from the your testing. That is the POC. Means we need to provide from the one proof of concept. Clear everyone? And after that you prepare the proof of concept. So then we need to gather the non-functional requirements. So non-functional requirements nothing but CBT. CBT nothing but critical business transactions. So functional point of view, what will happen? You need to each and every step you need to check the like username password, and you can leave the blank, and this scenario also they will test, because if you click on login this is not going to the next home page. If it is going means their test case is failed. But in our perform testing this kind of things we not do. Only what are the critical scenarios we need to test that application. For example, Facebook application will be there. Okay, Facebook application will be there. What are the things we can perform? Anyone can explain?
Login,
Launch.
Okay, launch URL.
launching
Okay,
the URL.
okay. As second step, login.
Okay. Okay.
And next, what you know, you can tell me. Okay, no worry.
Chatting.
Chatting. Okay, good. Chatting. And again,
Posting
Add
some
post.
pics,
Add post.
pictures.
Upload video.
okay, add post. Add post. And fifth point, upload video. And next, download video.
Sending friend requests, accepting the requests.
Okay, friend request.
Go live.
Okay, go live. Comment also you told, right? Comment
Go live. Post and then log out.
and log out. For here, these all steps will be there. Okay, we have total 10 steps will be there. For here, so these all steps we can't consider as a critical business transaction. So what is the critical business transaction means? Most of our users accessing that pages, we can call it as a critical business scenarios. For example, launch is there. Launch there means everyone should be without launch they will go to the login. No, right? Means that is a critical business scenario, and the login is there. So login also number of users at a time it is happen login. So that is also login is also critical business. Charting is there. So charting also like number of users will be at a time also attack to the application means their application will be most of the users also access for that chatting also. Add post will be there. So add post also it will happen. But you can observe friend request and comment is there. So this is the every time is happen. No, right? So
No, it
everyone
will
will
not.
be do everyone do the many times, and this is the as a like everyone is going to that same every day doing for the friend request friend request. This is not happen from the frequently. So means this is not a critical business scenario. So no need to test for the application as a perform testing, and comment is also will be there. Everyone do for the at a time. That is also as per, for example, I'm interested now. I can comment. So means that scenarios. So means this all will be critical only, but friend request, comment. So this is not a
Sir, critical
no,
business test is kind of like once in a time. Am I right? You can say
no,
that.
no, 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 no. Critical business scenario, nothing but transaction, nothing but which pages are mostly user accessing. That pages we can call it as a critical business.
Okay, so here, like comment and friend request is is critical, not critical. Am I right?
Not critical. Yes, friend
Okay,
request,
sir.
comment, and this will be not. So means no need to test these two transactions. Just we can remove. So this is also we are not finalized. Okay. Okay. Just I'm explaining now, but this is also not we are finalized. So we need to gather these all details from the client. See, for example, you can see here critical business scenarios. Actually, you want to gather from the any non-functional requirements, we need to ask from the our client or our business. What are the critical business of the your application? You don't decide from the like this. Okay, these are the critical. These are the we are not confirm. Okay, the see client also don't know. For example, client to Facebook is there. Who is the Facebook owner? He don't know from the like what is the critical is the he don't know. Then you can decide from the yourself. But maximum we can't decide. Like we can get from the exactly critical business scenarios from the our client. Okay, critical business transactions. Everyone clear this? Very important thing this.
Yes, sir.
And next, average response time. Like already I told, right? SLA. Each and every transaction. So these all transaction, right? What is the your expected response time as a average response time? 2 seconds they are given. So you need to gather this also. Like you need to find the what is the SLA of each and every transaction. That is the average response time. So now peak hours and off peak hours. So peak hours means what is the peak hours? For example, Facebook is there. Example. See, morning hours will be very free application because everyone is going to the office, someone is going to the college, someone is going to the school. Everyone is a busy their work. So maximum users are not use that application. Means those hours, what are the hours? Off peak hours of peak hours. But after that, you can observe after 5 or after 7 evening onwards, everyone will be free. Everyone will be access their application. So those hours are the peak hours. So you need to ask from the client. So what are the your peak hours? What is the off peak hours? For example, we have the some ride will be there, right? What is that? Ola or whatever maybe. So you can observe early night hours will be very off peak hours they have means very less load. But you can observe after 7 or 8 a.m. onwards up to 10 or 11 they are very busy when you are trying to book that the for cab, right? So you are unable to book the cab because that is the very peak hours. So everyone able to understand, right? What is the peak hour? What is the off peak hour?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So what is half peak hours?
Yeah. So see, like now I told, right? Ola cab is there. Actually, you are booked from the 8 to 11 or 12 is the everyone is going to the office. So those hours is the peak hours. So after 12 onwards, like 2 to evening 4, right? That time is a very off peak hours. Means number of users will be very less who are free in the home, right? They only book the cabs.
Okay,
Got
sir.
it?
Where there are less number of users accessing the application, you said.
Yes, less number of user accessing the application, that is the off peak hour. Like maximum number of user accessing from the particular time, that is the peak hours. So these also we need to ask from the client. Okay, and which pages are mostly accessed for the application? Like in application is there, right? Login and charting and add post is there. So for here we need to ask from the, for this 10 step, like which pages are mostly user accessing? Maximum number of users doing from the chatting, or maximum users are posting, or maximum users are upload video or watch video. So you need to ask from the client which pages mostly user accessing for the your application. Okay, for this scenario we can do from the two scenarios. One is from the upload video, and after that logout is a one scenario we can consider, because we are not mix the all transactions at a time. Logout is a one scenario, and because this script name we are given as a, okay, you can remove from the add post is also okay. Up to this is the one scenario. And the next you want from the, this scenario name is the upload video, Facebook upload video, and you want to from the next is a download video, means same steps, login and logout you can give. So means we are not like each and every this 10 step only single scenario we are not do, because this particular upload time, how much time it is happen from the number of users access at a time, because upload and download is a, it will take time, right? It will based on from the your number of file size, it will take time. So at that time how much response time it is happening from the uploading to the video, downloading to the video, watching the video. Okay, and same to the, apart from this we need to gather the CPU and memory also, like you have the how many servers and what are the CPU utilization, memory utilization. So these all details we need to ask from the team. Got it everyone? So for example, now two scenarios, exam, logout. So they are given from the, these two scenarios is the critical scenarios. One is from the upload script, one is from the download script. Means you are gather the critical business transactions. Okay, and after that you need to ask from the peak hours of the off peak hours of the application. Facebook everyone will be no, right? So they told as a morning hours will be very off peak hours, because less number of user access to the application, and evening hours like evening 6 to 10 or 11 whatever maybe, those are is the peak hours. So like that we can gather from the non-functional requirements. It's clear everyone? It's clear? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so
Yes, sir, we are
today
clear.
I'm stop. Yeah, thank you. So today I'm stopping from the up to here, because everything is a description, right? So you guys will be bored. And what I told, right? Just you can go to the material. So what is the today class completed? Up to that you can just go through that. What I explained, and same thing you can see there also. Then you will get from the good knowledge, and these all also interview questions from the each and every point. What is the PT life cycle? What is the proof of concept? What is the NFR details? And what are the peak hours? What is the off peak hours? What is the CBT? Okay, and what is the test data? How to we can prepare the test data? So these all each and every point are also interview questions only. Okay, so that is why every day you should go to the material, and what we discussed for as of now, you can go to the starting onwards. What is the performance testing? What are the tools? After that, how many components, what are there, and what is the use of this, and load runner architecture. And after that, you can see the PD life cycle also in our material. So everyone should, I will be expecting from the tomorrow onwards. Okay, I will ask from the interview questions also. First 15 minutes of the section interview questions, and once this everything is completed, we'll go to the practical only every day. I will give from the work assignments also everyone should complete from the work assignments also. Like first 20 minutes time I will take from the work assignments, as same to the interview questions only I will ask.
Sir,
Okay.
can you please tell me SLA again? I forget.
Service level agreement. Okay.
Service level
Client is client is given from the 2-second SLA. So each and every transaction also 2 second or not, you need to understand. Okay. Service level agreement we can call it as. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So yeah.
Sir, I have a question. I have
Yeah.
to ask individually or here? One question.
Yes, yes. I will stop recording and you can ask.